Sorry, Mike, we had another show of the Dragonverse, so you need to update the intro again. I should check out Quest at some point. But anyway, at least now you get to see some of the designs updated. Especially Dusan with his glasses. Based on a true story. Wait a minute. No, that was 10. I miscounted. Okay, warning. Duels of Despair is a violent show. Anyway, this should be an epic episode, I know, because there's a special guest inside of it. Although I wasn't spoiled as to who it was. Could be anybody.
Previously on Yugioh Duels of Despair.
Oh, what brings you here, my good sir? Wait, you're the guy for the commercials. Dollar Van, right? Oh, no. It's Donovan with an A. Prime Minister
Dangerous.
Commercial for him. Pass.
No, I said smash or pass.
You are clearly a man who can carry out a threat.
Duh.
Or thought. Well, there is
Only
no
mostly.
option for you taking
Can we just talk about the fact that this episode is longer than like 2 or 3 of Gary's movies combined? At least the Heritage ones. If we're talking every movie ever made, then no, those win. Oh, jeez.
The thankful type. I do the same thing with my friends, bitch.
I just remember how bad the driving was. Gmod driving.
Smith? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Don't keep me
Sorry,
kidding,
bitch.
Smith. Arm yourself! I am not losing to a lawyer who just picked up the deck!
You would then proceed to lose to someone who just picked up a deck. That was a flashback. No fair.
I'm afraid you won't be able to see you.
That episode came out like a year ago, and I still remember it vividly. Although, to be fair, with this runtime, you can't say that he was doing nothing for that long break. Like, if you ever want to come back, you gotta come back with a banger. Especially after so long. Anyway, previously on Duels of Despair. 10 years ago. One big, happy, loving family. It looks like we were type of anime. Well, that can't be good. Nope, not good at all. I don't like this remake of Black Christmas. Jeez. They knew too much. Jeez. The week. I'm sorry, this is the intro, correct?
I don't know what to make of this, man. I'm not seeing any glass shards around here. Not finding any bricks either, so that rules out Molotovs. And a fireplace accident's also out of the question.
Think it could be the government? Get out of here.
I don't even think it was that. What we could find of the stove here, it was an inductive model, so it wasn't a gas fire. Could have been foul play, but can't pin anything down.
Someone lived.
What was that? Is there a survivor? If you could find anything obvious, then start digging them out.
Good lord.
Oh, Slifer, that fire did a number on her.
She's not breathing. What do we do?
Get a paramedic squad down here, dang it! We're not losing another one. I've already seen 3 corpses get dragged out of here. I won't let it be 4.
On it.
3 corpses, blood like Scarlet.
Okay, you're gonna be okay.
Dude. We were trying to help! I don't care. What's the old expression? Oh, jeez. Well, this went from 0 to 100 real freaking quick. The pendulum? Odd-Eyes Venomy Dragon? Not Odd-Eyes, Starving Venom Meat Poison Dragon. Something like that. I think that's what Gyro did to Brock. What's the expression? There's a
stupid mission.
I think it was something like, fear the man who has nothing to lose. That applies to women, too.
The robot calls the human a meatbag. What's next? You gonna tell me that water's wet?
Oh, you want more creative insults? Well,
Bite my shiny metal ass!
processes are as predictable as binary code. You possess the brain power of a power running on solar energy. Your presence is welcome as a virtual desktop assistant. Communication skills are as effective as a disconnected monitor. And to top that off, your usefulness on this mission is only paramount of a trial version program you already own. You, Vermilion, are the wind war of humanity!
You're lucky I had to deal with you during this mission. Otherwise, I would have dished you to Ash 5 minutes after we left.
I think it's more like you're lucky you're a robot.
I even turned to Ash, you idiot!
Oh, fuck you! What, you a walking dictionary now?
No, but I have dictionary.com installed.
I'll have it with showing the same skills to do something successful.
This is where I had my ski mask be blue. At least that was the same color of the mask itself. Blends in a bit better.
Competent.
You act like a wise guy one more time!
Since when do you get fire powers?
Vermilion.
And since when do you have glowing eyes? New things.
Look at me right now.
Look out, he's a firebender! Fight, 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 fight! You know, the words...
Talking around playground insults are basically as entertaining as waiting for 80 gigabyte download to finish.
Ugh.
We should basically focus on...
Or downloading the new GTA 6.
Maybe you might find that burning dinosaur you're obsessed with.
Fine! But you better keep your mouth shut.
Keeping my mouth shut.
The words may be harsh, but they sit together because the sex is fantastic.
What now?
Okay,
You
fine.
robosexual
No more
life
computer
partner.
terms then. My brain is starting to hurt just by standing next to you.
Compromise.
This is going to end with one killing the other. This is like this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragonverse equivalent to Punk versus McIntyre. I saw there's a new theme song, so I can't skip. At least you have taste in music. Still gonna miss the old one though. Don't shoot your own monsters. One of these things is not like the other. Cube says bitch in his intro card. Adorable drawing. I transitioned to gotcha real well. Does the Time Lord even need declare attack? Nah. That was a rhetorical question. Friend versus Flame again. Where? Bleh. So camp. Excellent new intro. They all did a great job and the visuals were fantastic. Done by Spooky? Why am I not surprised? But excellent job all the same. Spooky knows how to make a great intro. What can I say? Got a good establishing shot there. That's an oil rig. For years I thought it was a nuclear power plant. Nope. I was a kid.
Finally! We're in this shitty town! Come on then! Let's grab the Elemental Lord and...
I feel like I'm gonna get frostburn and frostbite and sunburn at the same time.
We had notes?
You cannot be serious.
I had to walk all the way here, I imagine.
Just have to remind you, Ben. Fine. I'll recite them for you, verbatim. That way, they're positively, absolutely, undoubtedly cannot backfire. Do you understand these terms and conditions, Vermilion?
What did I say about the computer tarts, Tin Can?
And you were criticizing me for unoriginal insults?
Whatever! Just spit him out, you overgrown motherboard!
Alright, listen up, you blazing hypocrite. Elemental warfare belongs to a duelist. The town's local champion.
PTSD triggers. Ah! 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 Worse or still, fire duelist.
Champion?
It's not who you think.
No, he is not champion enemy. Secondly, he's not a threat to your placement in the World Championship. And by extension, your petty revenge quest. He is content to stay within his local area. Third, do not destroy anything within this town. Got it?
What? Why?
This was supposed to be a subtle in-and-out operation.
What do you mean I can't burn this town to the ground?
It takes a lot of people who have a high chance of voting for Master Martinez in this re-election. And may I remind you, our group hasn't had the best track record lately.
Which makes me unofficially part of Astropia.
Vermilion.
That was a good set-in. That was good, making them blend together well.
I will assure you that Master Martinez will have you demoted to janitor duty. But you remember how it happened to the last janitor, don't you?
God.
Fine. How do we get the elemental one from him?
You challenged him to a duel. You had to put something on the line, including your number card.
As much as I hate doing that. Hey, wait a minute! Why aren't you dueling him? Aren't you the one with the most powerful machine deck?
I'm looking to his deck prior to coming here. Anything I can offer him as a prize in exchange for that elemental lord, he will not accept. You, however, do. Now follow me, Vermilion.
Of course, we need to comply with his terms and services. Hey you! Champion asshole!
Huh? Are you kidding me? I went in the middle of nowhere just to make sure I'd be away from you people.
I wonder how many
Don't
people were
stop
just
me.
like, wait, what?
Sent you to a duel.
Look, man, the next championship isn't until next month, so you can happily wait until...
I don't want your significant title, you ass!
Forgive the camera being a little correctly. I haven't updated since like 2015.
I want to duel you for your elemental lord.
Elemental? Oh, right, I forgot I had that. I haven't done it in a while, you see.
You forgot?
Whoa, 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 buckaroo. Let's slow down there. I've got a lot of things going on in my real life, so I kind of haven't been paying attention to the card games as much.
Based on a true story.
Oh, I don't know, maybe planning my fucking wedding?
Oh.
Even the... So you know it's fiction. I'm getting married in a reasonable amount of time.
True there, Buster.
Yeah, I got it. Before you ask, this number right here is the real deal. It has a dual spirit inside it.
Aw,
And
man!
that spirit hasn't woken up yet, though. But give it time.
Oh man, I had the opportunity to duel spirit. Damn it!
You there, behind the trash can.
Just love how he's peeking out behind the trash
A
can.
trash can?
Not like big trees in the area.
Robot dude, you hold on to the cards until the duel is done.
It's just accept as a robot in the world. Just fine.
Mostly him.
Are you assuming I cheat?
What? I'm not assuming anything.
I never cheat!
Hey, Anna.
I completely forgot about that one. I put in as a joke. Like they're not gonna use this one anyway. They used it.
Yeah, but I also heard you two arguing from a mile away, so you two not working together works fine with me.
Solid argument. Some of us could really learn from that.
Shut up, Tin Can!
A nice little gotcha in the background.
Alley-oop.
If you ruined the foiling, I swear to... Oh, there it is. It's actually real.
Oh no, this is a piece of foiling. Take to a Jeremy tab. Of course it's real.
Imagine we just took the card and left.
Like I have any other choice.
I noticed there was another spell card with the rank up magic in the 200s. So I wonder what the fourth card was.
Ready to burn? Enough stalling. Let's get brawling.
Oh, you'll burn all right.
Dude, chill.
I gave like multiple options. Oop, terribly sorry.
Champion, and you're not. I'll go first.
I gave multiple versions of the intro thing, so I guess I just want to use multiple at once. Again, I apologize for the auto being terrible. This is 2016 thing, I have no reason to upgrade.
So that's why bullet.
I see you took my advice, though.
Fine. I'll show the Amazon this selects the what's
The Yusaku and I went from dueling to be like the return of an old friend.
All-chain rescue ace impulse in my hand.
Oh, phew. I thought it was an actual threat.
Oh, this will be much worse for you, pal.
Can't be any worse than Little Miss Forehead, or worse, the Roach.
By shooting impulse from my hand, I can special summon a machine rescue ace monster from my deck. Come on out, rescue ace fire attacker.
Funnily enough, I think
Right. Well, anyway, with the effect, I guess supposed to summon Glass.
this is funny because Rescue Ace now have a story mode in Master Duel.
Also, I can add Batman Boxing Counterpunch from my deck to my hand.
Idiot! Since you add a card from your deck to your hand, I can draw 2 cards. Then discard one due to fire attacker's effect.
Now I'll overlay my 2 Battling Boxers to Exceed Summon. I Exceed Summon Battling
Boxer Lead Yoke! King MC. Sorry, forced old habits die hard.
What? Battle Boxer's got support?
Fucking finally, am I right? Anyway, since I special summon King Dempsey, I can add 1 Fire Warrior monster from my deck to my hand, or send it straight to the graveyard. So I add Fighting Flame Swordsman from my deck to my hand. Next, I detach Uppercutter, which makes Battling Boxer King Dempsey's unable to be targeted for the remainder of the turn. Finally, I will lay these 2 cards face down, and end my turn.
That detach was fucking pointless.
You're fucking pointless.
Your mom is fucking pointless.
You're both fucking pointless.
It's ridiculous. Now commence the duel or else.
Shut it, Tin-Can! My turn.
Forgive me if I forget anything. This thing was recorded back in like September.
God of greed. I'm not gonna explain this to some champion.
But what does it do?
Spell card, Multi-Conduction Field. This allows me to send 2 lava monsters from my deck to the graveyard. I'll send 2 Volcano Handmaidens.
The fuck? Lavals? In the year of our Lord 2014?
Oh, you'll regret
It was
my
11 years
one.
ago.
You'll see their power right here, right now. I'll defeat you in a... Shit!
I didn't know your obsession with Shell was that deep. If you're so obsessed with him, why not marry him?
Shut your damn mouth,
You
you
read out of
lying
roasts.
typewriter!
It's so deep, you came up with the original insult for once.
Do I even need to be here?
Yes! Stay right there, idiot!
God, your turn is taking so long, my beard grew in.
That was an out-of-universe explanation because I had to leave to go to work and then come back a couple weeks later, so I just had to give some explanation.
And thanks to my 3rd handmaiden, I'll send Lancelot to the graveyard.
This was done
Okay,
all in one
Lightsworns,
take.
calm down.
Shut it! Now I'll use the effect of Lakeside Lady. By banishing her along with my burner, I can destroy one of your face downs.
Activate my trap card, Wabaku. Now
Monsters I control can't be destroyed in battle, and I don't take any battle damage. How do I know this stuff? I have the fucking script!
So now I'll use the spell card Rekindling. You are fucked! This will summon as many fire monsters from my graveyard with 200 defense as possible. So I'll summon Lancelot and my 3 handmaidens.
All those handmaids on the field. This is the most amount of women that will ever be in your possible.
Boy, less looking at him, more looking at me.
Yeah!
I haven't looked at the script in a while, so this still feels refreshing.
Now I'll summon my Lancelot and my handmaiden. Synchro Summon, level 7.
Now I am understanding there's a misplay in this, but just like, it's not the end of the
I'll
world.
send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard.
It's one minor error in a duel. We'll live.
Mandatory effect, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know why it's mandatory. That's just shit.
Attacker.
If you don't have a card in hand, you cannot summon Stanin.
Summon, level 6. Red Wyvern.
I feel like I'm getting deja vu. Have I done this before? I feel like I've done this before.
Just to your nightmare. And for now, I'll normal summon Lava Blaster. With his effect, I can declare a number from 1 to 5. Then I'll send that many cards to the top of my deck to the graveyard. I declare 5. Because only a down match will declare less. Oh, and it also gets 200 attack points for each lava monster sent to the graveyard. Not like it matters.
Then
though.
with Phosphorus.
Thanks to prolonged this effect, all my lava monsters gain 300 attack points permanently.
Oh wow, 300 attack points. I better call Sector Security about this problem.
Whatever. I'm out 2 handmaiden with blaster.
Synchro Shogun!
Synchro Summon.
Oh, if only I had the roach.
Lavalval Dragon.
Nice little
Of
paints
course
up there.
there's a dragon, because every fucking archetype needs a dragon. Pretty soon, battling boxers will have dragons.
And it'll be amazing with little boxing gloves.
Anyway.
Again, I have the frickin' script.
Effect. By detaching my glass straw, he can't be destroyed for this turn. Also, since glass straw went to the graveyard, I can add from my graveyard back to my hand my battling boxer uppercutter.
Now I'll use my dragon's effect. I'll shuffle 2 handmaidens back into my deck. I'll bounce your other face down.
I'll chain with my counter trap. Cross counter! Now, here's how it works. First, I destroy my King Dempsey. Then, your dragon's effect is negated. And then, to top it all off, I can float into another Battling Boxer Xyz monster from my extra deck. Step into the ring, number 79, Battling Boxer, Nova Kaiser!
Fine.
Again, I don't have 105, so I can't use it. But hey, Nova Kaiser still gets the job done. It was a cool summoning animation. Great work there.
It's my turn. I draw. To start things off, I'm activating the spell card Double Summon. This lets me normal summon twice this time.
Unfortunately, this is one of the few...
No shit. Even its name explains the effect.
Then why do you explain negate attack?
I will never cool it. I am Flame Vermilion, and my flame will always burn!
Oh, you believe in yourself too much, Vermilion.
Now, for my first normal summon, I'll normal summon Fighting Flame Swordsman.
Come on, Joey man!
Now, with his effect, I can add from my deck to my hand 1 spell or trap that mentions Flame Swordsman in the card deck. So I add Fighting Flame Swords Dance. Then, for my second normal summon, I'll summon Rose, Warrior Revenge.
Sadly, no Bubble Man.
I overlay my Fighting Flame Swordsman and my Rose, Warrior Revenge to XC
Aw,
summon.
man. Aw, man, they cut out the part that I was actually kind of proud of. As you can see, I have a tuner and a non-tuner. You know what this means? That's right, I overlay! But hey, at least you still got Excalibur! Excellent summon animation with the storm coming in.
Oh, not that overbloated piece of garbage!
I'm not done yet. I play the quick play spell card, rank up magic quick chaos!
What? This tube has a chaos number?
Several, actually. The power of the Barians burns through my veins in every duel I do.
Huh?
Never underestimate your opponents, Vermilion.
Absolutely.
I evolve my Nova Kaiser, Chaos Seas Evolution! Appear, Chaos number 79, Battling Boxer, General Kaiser!
Ooh.
And to top it all off, I'll use Excalibur's effect! By detaching 2 overlay units, his attack points double! And this effect
little
lasts
RK for
to the
rank
end
4.
of your turn. Now, Excalibur! Attack Lavalval Zenin! Lightning Blade!
In your treat! I'll use the effect of Wet Wyvern immediately! I'll destroy the monster with the highest attack in the field, and that's your Excalibur!
Damn it!
I figured you'd do that. I brought out my Excalibur to protect my General Kaiser. I'll place
That's right, it was the bait.
down on the field.
That's my story, I'm sticking to it.
My turn! Draw! Now since I have 3 lawful blocks with different names in my graveyard, I can special the lava coda from my hand! Now I'll tune my Wyvern with my coda together. Behold! The legendary Crimson Dancer himself! Synchro Summit! Level 8! Crimson Blader!
I know what's coming next.
Wow, even with this new deck of yours, you managed to fit that guy in. Color me impressed.
He'll shove it into anything. He'll be playing Ice Spears and somehow shove in a Crimson Blader. Oh wait, we're actually getting a backstory? Guess his mom, or maybe a girlfriend. Probably mom. He was given the Crimson Blader. Oh, that's... It turned a joke into like, oh wait, no, now I feel bad. There's a hand-me-down like Skyrus was for Shun to remember me by before she goes into a coma permanently. At least that's what the tub told me.
Hello?
Some she frickin' dies.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, asshole!
Oh, so that's why Master you so hot?
Master? I heard nothing. Activate General Kaiser's effect.
Nice try! Reveal face down! Venus chain! It will negate your Kaiser's effect and prevent...
Why do we even have monsters just gonna
How
negate
long were you
constantly?
sitting on that?
Shut up!
He always saves the fiend just for when it's too late.
You and Banter will beat... Damn it! Can't come up with anything!
Something bird, something unami, something blah 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 blah.
Oh, can!
At least I can appreciate the wordplay with that one.
Go, Crimson Blader! Attack his General Kaiser! This isn't a clearing attack! I'll play Ego Boost! Giving my Blader 1,000 attack points!
Oh, great.
I reveal my trap card, Reinforced Crew. This allows me to special summon a level 2 or lower warrior type monster from my deck. And the one I choose to special summon is Hero Kid in defense mode.
Oh, they use a
And here's
Kid
the
Gun
thing,
art.
since
Nice.
my Hero Kid was special summoned, it hates to be all by itself. Meaning I can special summon 2 more Hero Kids from my deck.
Why are those brats even gonna...
I'm not through yet. Since a monster was special summoned, I can reveal my trap card, Flame Swords Dance. This lets me special summon a level 7 or lower fusion monster from my extra deck, as long as it has Flame Swordsman in its name. Whoever said 2 swords is better than 1 clearly never met the Flame Swordsman. And now I can set one of your monsters in a face-down defense position. So Flame Swordsman, show me who the real Flame Swordsman is.
Shit, no!
Yes!
Fine! Laval Standing attacks the General Kaiser!
Oh, that one works.
And my turn by setting one card face down.
It's my turn. I draw.
Yeah, I still lost life points from that, unfortunately.
I offer all 3 of my hero kids as tribute. To summon Guilford the Lightning.
Nope, still no god cards. Isn't that the same electricity they use for the Armed Dragon Lightnings? Hey, when you got footage that works, use it. This is still one of the coolest summons in the anime. I don't care what you think.
No! Not him!
And since Guilford was summoned with 3 tributes, all your monsters are destroyed.
Ah!
Now, Guilford, Flame Swordsman, unite your swords, attack Flare directly.
Ah! Open trap card! Place a needle for
Oh, you cocksucker!
monsters you control will be destroyed. You will take damage equal to half those 2 monsters' attack points combined.
Oh, the irony. Done in by fire. Kane's theme, nice.
Not bad. I end my turn.
My turn. Draw. I play this spell card. Bird of the Providence Flame. I'll banish one of my handmaidens in my Landsboy. Now I can summon a fire synchro monster with a level equal to the level of monsters I banish. Melting Synchro Summon!
That's cool, Melting Synchro Summon.
Force of the Sun!
At least I'm going down to a Gaia card. I do like them.
Directly.
Ugh.
I am my turn with 1 card face down.
Alright, time to turn this around. First, I'll normal summon my Battling Boxer Uppercutter. You know his effects, so I won't explain. Instead, I'll just add a Battling Boxer from my deck to my hand. Like Spar! And because I control a Battling Boxer monster in my field, I can switch summon Spar straight from my
Too
hand.
bad he
So
sucks.
because I did, I lose my battle phase, which is stupid.
Incredibly
But it's okay.
stupid. Here's an
No,
archetype
but I
focused on
fucked
battle
my monster.
phases. So here's a card that takes away the battle phase. What?
I exceed summon Battling Boxer Lead Yoke!
That'd be giving Clockworks a card that says you can't draw for the rest of the turn.
With that done, I'll lay 1 card face down, and that's the end of my turn.
Just so you know who it
Think that
is.
Lady Oak is going to save you? I draw! Perfect! I know there's a lava canyon. With this effect, I can bring back one of my banished lava monsters. Come on back, handmaiden! Now I see my god and my handmaiden.
The Battle of Secret versus the Disease.
Summon, level 8, Level X Lord!
Ah, crap. This thing took down
Can't
Quasar and
beat my Lead
Heritage.
Yoke, though.
I know, but this can. Launch Strap Card! Spiritual Power Arcana!
Oh, you sick
Now my
fuck.
weakness is my X-Lord.
Really?
Take damage equal to its attack points. This duel is over. Burn it Finally! I won!
He's just happy to have a win.
Deal's a deal.
Yeah, I got up.
Yes! It's all mine! All mine!
Correction!
Hey!
It's yours, Gentle Master!
He who must not be named. It's just like the dial
I
up.
need you to fork it over for his plan, to enjoy while it lasts for a million.
Fine! As long as I get to use it in a duel. As for you,
What about me?
I'll admit, our duel wasn't half bad.
Oh. Well, that's nice then.
It was horrible! Horrendous! All terrible! I should be the only fire-using champion of so many...
I should have known this would happen. My sincere condolences with my associate.
He's just mad because I destroyed his Crimson Blighter.
The name's Sully. Sully Jameson.
I bid you farewell. Come on, you dad, we got a long hike to go.
It's an inside joke.
School. They made fun of me and I beat up the teacher.
That does not surprise me, Vermilion.
If I ever come back in this show, I better be married by that point. Oy. But that was fun. Genuinely a fun experience with everyone involved. It may take a long time, but it was worth the wait. Well done. And it's well involved. It was a great time. If they want me back, I'm more than happy to. If not, whatever.
in here. I would say I miss Bullet, Flare, and the rest of them being
It's the
here,
animation there.
but... that would be a fucking lie, wouldn't it?
This is why Gyro is everyone's favorite character.
Oh, here
Or one
we
of their
go.
favorite characters.
Speak of the fucking devil, and he shall appear!
Little animation bits are nice.
Gyro, what the hell was that? Not giving us a card for the mission? Well, Bullet doesn't need any form of stamina, so he can basically walk for eternity.
This is a gacha model. It's all good. It's still blue.
For your constant target
Roboti's robot. I like the little insectoid
you
bits.
can sentence a Yugioh to janitor! Or while you're at it, maybe I can bury you next to Moonlight! Wait, Moonlight? What happened to him? You don't want to know! Ugh,
I think
need
Moonlight
some
was the
fucking
janitor.
alcohol. If it makes you feel any better...
You mean you actually did something competent?
You got it! You finally did something!
Which means he didn't have any hope that they'd actually win.
So, can we consider this...
Which the guy says something about Sully Jameson.
Want to alter the bridge, perhaps? Fine! I don't care. Good! Anyway, what the hell the Lancers? The first mission is about to start! First, try cramming a metric fuck ton of Lancers in one room and see how that works out! Boss? What is it, Simon? Ah!
I like how his mouth is just a barcode. Hey, I guess it's part of the mask across, right?
I heard a bunch of screaming coming down the hall. And
Jason
you're not down
Voorhees
there,
style
so,
mask.
I think something's up. I'm not down there, so that must mean... You're right! The only person who can evoke that many streams in this place is me! Alright, follow me, gentlemen!
I do like the insectoid bits of the mask. Again, just because the robot is humanoid doesn't mean it has to be all human. Keep some more monstrous bits in there.
So basically,
Oh,
you came
God.
from around here.
The eyeballs come out of the mask. God.
Is that blood? Huh? That's unusual. Wait, hold up. You're not concerned about this at all? No, not really.
I see this every
I
day.
ordered you to open the door. Who am I? A first companion in a video game or some shit? Just open the damn door already. All right, sheesh.
He's using his head
I
constantly.
don't get paid enough for this shit.
You don't get paid!
I appear to be detecting a high level of stress among the two of you.
No fucking shit, Texas Instruments!
The robot voice works. Gets the job done. There's just probably corpses everywhere too, not just blood.
I cannot even distinguish how many people this was.
What is this? Oh God! My leg! Follow that screaming! Follow the screaming? Sir, have you even seen a horror movie before? No, but what I do want is to see you following my fucking orders! Now follow them! Oh God, there's so much blood here. What the actual fuck? We haven't been infiltrated, right? Can we
Like
get
Trent's
the
black
tin can and check
eyes
the camera
surround his
footage?
eyes proves he's not been sleeping after his loss. He's been obsessed with the sheer rage.
The only people who have entered the complex in the last 6 hours are us two, Windmaker, and some other person he had in the car with him.
What mystery?
This was Windmaker's doing.
About to find out.
You know, the one you can't trust.
Huh.
I think this happened in Jurassic Park 1.
Wow. You two
Something similar, anyway.
easily.
Oh, what the actual fuck?
This is unusually brutal, even for around here.
If anyone was going to be nonchalant about this, it was either going to be Gyro or the robot.
All the
Or both.
wasted men and supplies for missions I never even sent them on. Months of my time and money wasted.
Yeah, Gyro's big concern is, I am never going to financially recover from this, as his men have been mauled alive.
Boy, that was a display gun.
And we are currently in a compromised position when we need to arm ourselves by any means necessary. Your point?
At the very least, it'll be intimidating.
You needs to be shot.
Oh,
I did that. Boss, are you
proves it wasn't a display gun if it fucking works.
after the bloody script?
It's like in stores would be like, I'm sorry, that is a display television, but the television works. It's for display purposes, but it works. I'm sorry, you can't have any more televisions. We're out of stock. Ah, whatever. Remember the intro? This is what it did to her.
Permission to engage?
Did you just slice my gun? And you turn into a musket.
Windmaker, what is the meaning of this?
Relax, Bullet. She's with me. What? That killer is with you? Hello, Pot. Meet Kettle. Shut up!
You're black.
Homicidal lunatic in here. This homicidal lunatic has a name, you know. How can you be so calm about this? Did you see the shit that Mass Intruder did? Yes, and I have grown numb to such.
I love his
sights.
dual disc
Especially working
sword
with her
too.
for a good chunk of my career. She's this brutal with basically everyone.
Explain yourself, Windmaker.
This is my partner Scarlet. She is Master Gyro's.
I'll call her Queen Crimson.
Permission from him, of course. My permission? How are you walking about already? You just got shot in the foot point blank. There's a lot about me you need not question. Oh, tonight.
He's probably been shot so many times it doesn't even affect him anymore.
The deal, Windmaker.
Or just
Strange.
built differently.
That's not what I remember. Or this cassette for that matter. Wait, what?
Her name is Scarlet. She used to be an old colleague of mine in the old bounty hunting business. I recently found her. Go find her! Go find her now! No!
This was in the previous episode when Gyro was drunk.
There is one small catch. I'm gonna kill it though! No matter how big or fucking small it is! Just please, let her in! Let her in! Please!
I was drunk and desperate.
Don't say I told you so.
I like the effect given to it to make the audio sound like it's on tape
I
recorder.
did
That's
say
great
that,
work
didn't
there.
I?
Again,
And I
Sam.
assume that the fine print was.
Gone for a while, but man, it paid off.
There's a killer in the.
I think they're dead. Yeah, one more for good measure.
Shut the fuck up, all of you! Ah, put the gun down!
Oh, so you're complaining when I get a gun?
That was a display piece, idiot! Yes, they are idiots. Oh, so you've been gossiping about us to her too, huh? Of course I did. Your collective intelligence is the 8th wonder in the world. I'm amazed even one of you is able to speak. Hey, we're a wonder of the world. Wait a damn minute!
What kind of laugh is that?
Listen to this, Master Gyro, about the fine print. It being her desire to murder every Lancer in sight, including yours, indeed. That is the fine print. I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen. The alcohol must have gone to your ears if I recall. Well, you can blame our former newest recruit on that. Former?
What do you mean, formal?
You mean crap? What happened to him anyways? Oh, that? He died! Fucking finally! Bullet, fork over the cash!
I do not recall us making such a bet.
Oh, fuck you! Gyro program lying to you as well? Oi! Our program tends to be 60% dishonest! Cut me some slack!
Oh, from 60% we get the 40% truth.
Constantly getting distracted by anything that crosses your mind.
Anyways, I said former because we have a new
The Dragon Verse is like
member.
90% smack talk, 10% Yu-Gi-Oh! But man, is it good smack talk.
In fact, you killed this many people in a short matter of time. How long has she been here, Windmaker? Not even 15 minutes. Alright, Bullet, you're demoted. Scarlet, you're my new third in command. Instantly.
Nani? Yeah, you can't just demote someone on the spot like that.
Ow! Tisk, 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 Bullet. Not to mention shooting me in the foot.
First of all, you literally told me to shoot you. And if you recall, you programmed me to follow all of your directives to the letter.
I did?
Second of all, yes, I'm questioning it. You're willing to hire her for the price of your entire run force of Lancers?
Well, they're a cannon folder anyway, so who gives a shit?
No, this cannot stand.
And what are you gonna do about it? Duel her?
Exactly.
Oh, this should be interesting. Simon, go get popcorn. I want dinner and a show.
According to
Oh,
the
yeah,
behind-the-scenes
this is really key after
info,
seeing
the
Go
red
get it.
form of Bullet is his
Form of
battle
Bullet
mode,
form.
essentially.
Due to Scarlet's condition.
Everything
What
else is... The
condition?
blue one is
I don't
basically
know,
standby.
Beryllium. Something called smoke inhalation. The poor thing cannot even speak.
Haven't seen anyone
All
with a
she
hat
can
on yet.
communicate are in grunts, gasps, and occasional chuckles. It's a miracle she even stands before us right now, but here we are.
So she can't speak. Great.
Dude, why did you go marry her already? We plan on it.
Huh?
Partners in more than one-way flair. Just get the duel started.
This is the second time this episode I've run to a future married person.
Tin can't suffer first.
A fiance? A fiance.
I will not lose, Vermilion.
Proving your overgrown Chromebook.
Wow, bringing that kind of insult, are we? Be still, my eternal fans. Flair.
If the real dynamic duo of this group would like to start bickering, what I wanted to mention is that her dual disc has a voice system. It'll narrate everything she does.
So
and
the
it's
disc
based on-
does the
so she
talking.
can still communicate for the duel. Got it?
Understood.
Understood.
If I win, you'll become third in command and I'm demoted. But if I win...
Huh? What's so funny? I have learned to read her body language and by extension what she thinks. She basically said, you can finish your sentence right here because you won't win. Oh? I can't wait for the tin can to be demoted.
An eternity, a long time to wait, Vermilion.
I like that one. See, the robot pulling a dual disc out of its biology makes sense. It happened in Revelation with just a giant what the fuck.
I will start first. Drawing opening hand. Activating spell card. Preda practice. This allows me to special summon one Preda plant monster from the hand. I special summon.
So does this mean the dual disc can speak body language? Eh, probably best not to think about it. You're getting talking, just accept it. Do it the dual disc glowing up to show the dialogue. That's good.
I choose Preda plant by Bliss.
You think a bunch of overgrown weeds are gonna stop me? At this rate, just give me some herbicides, and the problem will be solved within 5 minutes.
Pretty sure the only Predator plant that this woman does not play is the one that looks like a pterodactyl. Because it's crap.
That full for brains?
Shut up, Clippy's bastard son!
Continuing turn. Activating effect. Orpheus Scorpio. This has reset
It's cool that both Flare and Bullet get a duel this episode, the dynamic duo. Missile transition of it going into the graveyard, good work. Now search Polly, get Starving Venom. Wait, no, it's the first turn. This would be a terrible time for Starving Venom.
One fusion spell card from my deck to my hand. Before that, I will change the effect of Preda Plant by Bliss. By Bliss lets me add one Preda Plant monster from my deck to my hand. I will add Preda Plant Bufulicula. Then I will add Ultra
Yeah, Zero
Polymerization
Pendulum.
to my hand. Activate spell card, Fright for Patchwork.
The Fright Fur? Excuse you?
This lets me add Edge of Chain and Polymerization to my hand. Next, I will set Bufulicula in the Pendulum Scale. Activate spell card, Predaponics. This lets me special summon one level 4 or lower.
It's premature burial for Predaplants, more or less.
Special summon Predaplant by
Oh, I love how tiny that is, just to be accurate to what it would look like. Though it's still bigger than a Joltik.
I'll just fusion summon already. Ugh. Even as a fusion duelist myself, I'm sick of people saying, without having the need for polymerization. There has to be a better way of saying fusion summoning without using polymerization, right?
It is a little bit of a mouthful, I will agree.
You're the smart one! You commute with Steve Jobs! Jeez, you two sound like an
Communicate
old
with
married
Steam.
couple. Oh, shut you Friday the 13th wannabe?
Ignoring
This-
the users bickering.
This either ends with them killing each other or them marrying each other. There is no middle ground, you understand.
Level 5. Predator Plant, Ambula Melodies.
Is that the dinosaur one? That's a dinosaur one.
You idiot! You didn't even summon it in defense mode.
You know, Bullet, for a computer, you aren't that bright. Maybe someone should turn your brightness up.
What are you implying now?
He means that I am not finished. Activating effect, Predator Plant, Ambula Melodies. Allowing me to have one Predator Plant monster or one Predap spell or trap card from my deck graveyard or face up extra deck to my hand. Adding Predator Planting from the deck. Now I use the second effect of Ambula Melodies, sacrificing Darling Tone the Cobra. Then I special summon one Predator Plant monster from my deck. Special summon Predator Plant Saracenian.
Okay.
Now I will play Ultra Polymerization. I pay 2,000 life points for the cost. Then I will fusion summon one monster from my extra deck by using 2 monsters I control's fusion material. Fuse Saracenian and Ambula Melodies. Fusion
Camera
summon
aphasia.
Predator Plant Dragos Napelia.
Man, this is just not my night.
That is one big Drago, alright!
It's a big Drago indeed.
Graveyard effect. Predator Plant Saracenian.
I'm gonna Predator card from deck to hand.
Card from my deck to my hand.
Predator Plant Fusion.
Predator Prime Fusion.
Predator Prime Fusion, my bad.
Activate Graveyard effect, Ultra Polarization. By banishing this card from the graveyard, I can target my Dragos Napelia to special summon its 2 materials back to the field. However,
Oh, my was so tiny.
become 0, and their effects are
You can just
negated.
barely see it if
I
it's along the
send 2
back of
cards
the
face
dino.
down and end my turn.
Initiating turn. Draw.
Cyber Dragons, why am I not surprised?
I might as well focus on my Cyber Dragon combos for this one. I'll start by normal summoning Cyber Dragon 4.
Those little roars they give them.
Effect,
Make
I
it feel
get
more
one
real.
Cyber Spell and Trap from my deck to my hand, such as Cybernetic Horizon. Next, I activate Machine Duplication. This lets me target Cyber Dragon 4 on the field. Then I can summon 2 monsters with the same name to the field. However, since most of my Cyber Dragon cards are always treated as the original Cyber Dragon, I can summon 2 of the original from my deck.
Get wrecked, scrub! The light one and the dark one. So it could be either your angel or your devil.
Predator Planning. I send Predator Plant Cordyceps from my deck to the graveyard. Then, my trap places 1 Predator counter on each face-up monster on the field.
Ugh.
I do not see what the problem is. Regardless, I now overlay.
You can't.
What? What the hell? Is this thing broken? Come on!
You can't make a rank 5 with level 1s. This isn't welcome to Duel Academy.
I just realized how truly outdated your programming must be.
Might
Are
need
you
an
seriously
update.
aware of what predator
It's still
types
running off of
do?
Windows
You
5.
turn your monsters into
No,
level
worse, running
1.
off of Windows 11. We need to upgrade him to Windows 7.
That was out of the question. Oh well. Plan B.
Fusion!
Spell Power Bond. I now fuse together Core and one of my Cyber Dragons together. Fusion Summon. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon.
Rampage. Interesting choice. I'm so used to Cyber Twin, but Rampage is a good choice as
Power
well.
Bond. My Rampage Dragon's attack rate's double. Of course I take damage due to Power Bond's effect at the end of my turn, but that's a small price I'm willing to pay. Now I use Rampage Dragon's effect. Allow me to...
I counter with the effect of Dragos Napelia.
Huh?
Placing a Predator counter on your monster.
Which
As
one to
long
get the
as Dragos
effect?
Napelia is on the field. Any monster with a Predator counter on it has its effects negated.
Bah!
No
Sounds for
matter.
multiple
Look at
attacks.
the foul face. Rampage Dragon, get rid of that Dragos Napelia! Now Cyber Dragon, get rid of her other fusion.
Reveal face down cards. Quick play spell activate. Predator Prime Fusion.
Uh-oh. Fusion time.
Now fuse together your Rampage Dragon.
Because it's a Predator counter.
My monsters.
Wait, what?
Wait, that card's like Super Poly? Indeed. It lets a fusion summon a dog monster using monsters on either field. As long as my beloved controls a Predator Plant monster, of course.
I now fusion summon Predator Plant Triphioferratum.
The 3-headed one. Predator Plant Trishula. It's got 3 heads, I call it Trishula. Sue me.
Holy crap! Ugh, that thing just looks creepy. I know, right? It reminds me of home.
Now we know where the popcorn went.
Equal to the total of the original attack of all other monsters on the field with better counters. Saracenians also allows you to add another prep card from my deck to my hand.
Scale 8. She's planning on Pentron summoning next turn. We'll
Potentially.
Phase 2. I set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
Yeah, the power bond.
Price to pay, huh? Shut it.
No one asked you.
Turn.
Fusion recycling plant.
To Predaponics, I must pay 800 life points to keep it on the field.
And that's mandatory. She can't choose to not pay it.
Fusion recycling plant.
The only way to stop paying it is to destroy it with like a card effect or not have enough life points up to pay it.
Polymerization.
What are you going for now?
Ah! What the? Where do those vines come from? Ah, looks like she's finally summoning her strongest monster.
Uh-oh.
In the gardens of hell, a new poisonous flower blooms. Blossom and unleash your corrosive venom. Evil dragon of poisons. Rise and serve your mistress. I fusion summon. Starving. Venom dragon.
So much for the pendulum summon, eh?
And there's her dual spirit.
More like an archway made out of plants. That thing looks hideous.
Oh,
That's the
I wouldn't
point.
make fun of that dragon if I were you. That dragon's acid can melt you away in an instant.
What?
robot.
And you're not using my name now. What? Am I that disposable to you?
Yes!
What? Why? I have done nothing wrong.
But you're like every single one of my goons. You are doing nothing right!
Master, you dare compare me to that hockey reject,
Hey!
the pyromaniac, and a freak who is the physical embodiment of the sin of gluttony.
First off, you should be lucky
This
Freezel
gets a
hasn't
cameo.
retired yet. He might have had his feelings. Secondly,
Who
how
cares?
dare you speak up against me, Bullet?
If we are done, I have an effect to activate.
Oh, right. Carry on.
And meanwhile, there's a duel happening.
Edge of Chain. Letting me add fight for patchwork from my deck to my hand. Activate. Adding polymerization and Edge of Sabers from my deck to my hand. Normal summon Lone Fire Blossom.
Oh, great.
Not that spammy pile of garbage.
Yeah, right.
Activate effect. Sacrificing Lone Fire Blossom to special summon.
I like that
Officer
idea,
from
making
my
a
deck.
bomb. That's cool. The transition to the new bot. Okay, that was smart. That was
Activating
cool.
effect. Discarding Edge of Sabers to special summon Rataplant Clamido Sundew. Activating Clamido Sundew's effect. I can fusion someone without the need of
Are you seriously going?
out the need for polymerization.
My way!
Fusion summon.
that was versatile. There's Chimera Flasia. Yeah, one of those is Biolante.
Attack. Venus Trap Assault.
Sounds like a
Activate
Mothra.
effect. When Chimera Felicia battles a monster, it steals 1,000 attack points from the monster it is battling.
What?
Your attack points. Give them to me.
Trivia Verita, attack him directly.
I didn't hear no bell. Reveal trap card. Powerball. This forced me to mill cards from the top.
So many
of my
cyber darks. Is that a fucking Exodia? So blinking you'll miss it.
Cyber Dragon from my deck to my hand.
Starving Venomy Dragon, attack the robot directly. Lethal Acidic Stream.
Oh, you weren't kidding about the acid melting me. Ugh.
Now I can see why humans think solid mass is painful.
Wait, I thought robots couldn't feel pain. I programmed it in there because a robot feeling no pain is so boring. Hey, what's it?
Main phase 2.
Then pain is actually crucial to humans, so you know what's wrong.
Lower Predaplant monster from the hands or graveyard.
That's why people that can't feel pain are actually more dangerous than people that can.
I end my turn. During the end phase, I activate Future Recycling Plant's effect to add Predaplant Triantis to my hand.
I will show you. I will show each and every one of you why the certain big child started to command.
That'll do it.
Perfect. Activating spell card. Cybernetic Horizon. I discard Cyber Dragon from my hand to the graveyard. Then I send Cyberdark Keel to the graveyard. Then I add Cyberdark Edge to my hand.
Oh wow! I am voted I deserve to be Eternal Command because I added a weak monster that can affect red dragons in their hand. Do better, take 10!
Insult me as much as you want, Vermilion, because I don't give a lying fuck.
Language.
I sent Cyber and Dragon for my extra deck to the graveyard.
But that's his favorite card. Why would he? I think he lost more than one screw after that one attack.
Then I normal summon Cyber Dark.
I felt pain. I didn't like it.
I now use the vent to put Claw from my graveyard to it. Now, battle. Cyber Dark Edge, direct attack.
Having the attack points, you can do that. What?
Is that all you can do?
Wrong. Claw's effect lets me send another monster from my extra deck to the
The
graveyard.
attack connected. I thought doing the light point change that meant it didn't take any damage.
Wait, that setup. I remember from my first duel with him.
You've dueled before?
He's not gonna.
Oh, look at that. The literal and figurative hothead has figured it out. Now, during main phase 2, I played the spell card Overload.
You can use that to make Chimera Tech End Dragon? I didn't know that.
With some Chimera Tech Over Dragon.
These are trying something legitimately.
But I'm different from
Or as legitimately as possible, you know?
use two monsters. Cyber Red Dragon and Cyber Dark Dragon.
Again, he's probably seen the Chimera Tech Over Dragon get effect failed enough times that just like, you know what? Not me.
Corrupt the system and merge into the one, the only, Cyber Dark and Dragon!
That thing's massive! You were in the basement and it came out the top!
Boy! I paid $20 million on this complex!
20
and I'm
million?
inside of it. If you idiots destroyed this place in one afternoon,
Man, inflation's a
I'll rip your
bitch.
heads clean off! Each and every one of you!
Honestly, sir, I don't care anymore. I will not be replaced. Cyber Dark Hand allows me to attach one monster to this card as an equipped spell. I set one card
And you chose
down
Keel?
and end my turn. Next turn, you're done.
I think you're wrong, Android Oreo.
What are you on about now?
Oh? You're not aware? Well, looking at our board and the only two cards in our hand, I guess it's time to wrap things up. Darling?
Final turn.
Another 800 for the Predaponics.
Activate spell cards. Polymerization.
What's with the gas mask? Watch.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this smoke?
She's going into the upgrade.
That is what the gas mask is for. This smell reminds me of hell!
You're sick, you know that?
In the cursed gardens of hell, a deadly bloom takes root. Breathe deep the toxic mists of annihilation as venom courses through the veins of creation. Blossom electric corrosive wrath engulf all who stand before us. Come forth, lethal dragon of unrelenting poisons, and unleash a plague upon this battlefield as you serve your mistress. I fusion summon, level 8, starving venomy, lethal dose dragon!
Ah, crap.
The hell? I've never seen a fusion monster like that before.
And you'll
No matter.
never see something like it again.
Cyber Dark and Dragon. This is sitting dark. I know way of getting rid of it. It's fine. Every cell will stop any attack she does on edge. It's fine. It's fine.
Effect, Predaplant
I would-
Triantis,
Alright.
placing one predator counter on each monster on the field. Activate effect, Predaplant Pufulicula, adding Triantis to my hand.
Place as many counters as you want. It won't change anything.
Actually, it changes
Triantis
everything.
in the second Pufulicula on my pendulum scales. Now, I shall use Predaponics one final time. This time I bring back Biblisp. Activating effect, Predaplant Pufulicula. Fuse Biblisp with Saracenian, fusion summon my second Abula Melodies.
God, the flower dino again?
Triple effect activate.
Triple?
Abula Melodies, Biblisp, Saracenian. Saracenian adds Moraine Aventis from my deck to my hand. Biblisp adds Preda Pruning from my deck to my hand. Lastly, Abula Melodies adds Preda Prime Fusion from my deck to my hand.
Oh no,
Now you're just
not
getting
again.
desperate at this rate.
Activate Preda Pruning. Says we bring back a Preda Plant monster from my graveyard. Special summon Preda Plants Calamido Sundew. Fact Amulet Melodies. Tribute to Climbing Sun Dude to special summon Predator Plant Banksy Ogre.
It just belly flopped like a stun fisk.
That's a lot!
I do not care. I activate Predator Plant Fusion. Using Trivial Veritum.
Me, you know Vin stun fisk for the record.
Summon Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha! Activate face down. Deep fusion. Now your greedy venom is returned to your action deck. And no, the materials don't come back. Final turn indeed.
Agreed.
Well played.
Activate Fusion Recycling Plant. I picture the final card in my hand. I add Polymerization from my deck to my hand. Activate using Chimera Fleece and Amulet Melodies.
So I think Starving Venom was the bait. Or Greedy Venom.
Dripping Fangs lie in wait, ready to strike like a venomous serpent.
Two darks.
Ravage your enemies with the universe's deadliest venom, and eradicate all life that stands in the way of you and your mistress. I fusion summon level 10. Starving Venom. Predator Power. Fusion
I
Dragon.
hate that name. It was called Predator Dragon. No, Predator Power. Make it like a freaking kid's book. Come on, everyone. It's Flower Power. Ugh.
Oh, cool! You managed to summon another.
It is an amazing looking dragon, though. It's a shame it has that name.
Oh, by the way, Robot, did you not realize what she was doing the whole time?
What are you?
Setting Predator counters.
What did you do to my dragon?
It's rusted.
See, every time a card on the field was sent to the graveyard, my Starving Venom lethal dose dragon gained a counter. And for each, your monsters lost 200 attack points, meaning your once great and powerful dragon has been reduced to a pile of rust in the face of my dragon.
No, this can't be happening. I have no more purpose. I have no more purpose as third in command.
Starving Venom.
Then I guess I'll usurp the throne.
Attack the Cyber Dark End Dragon. Poisonous Cataclysm.
Nice work making it look rusted and over, too. That's a great job.
Even if Master Gyro forces me to a mindless drone, even if Master Gyro forces me to a no one, even if he turns me into a fucking table, I will say this. It's amazing you all fail to comprehend the likelihood that you're all dead men walking.
Are you quite done yet?
Just end this motherfucker.
Lethal Creation Poisoning.
Makes a good point, just like, you think this is trustworthy? Damn, he was reduced just to head.
Fucking finally!
Oh, shut up.
You are correct! You have
It's like Omega in the comics. I'm just a head? I'll make it work.
I am putting you on a new assignment, Bullet!
That is Master Gyro.
You will be accompanying Flair for every mission. What?
What?
Bullshit!
For once, I am in agreement with the Chili Pepper. You're really hardwired being darn commanded to my circuit.
And right now, I'm going to take that out. Thank you for reminding me. Come with me, Bullet.
Know that I'm actively wanting to resist every second in which I'm around you.
Oh, wonderful. Prepare for a
And-
robot equivalent of an lobotomy. And make sure
Oh,
to scream
God.
too. It's music to my ears.
Ah,
Not like that, smartass.
And this is how we get the redesign.
Now then, let us make some qualification. Well, at least the tin can's been demoted. Sure we should still trust her? I know she's with Windmaker and all, but she creeps me out. She gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, if you can't trust someone who was just going on a murder spree without talking, who can you trust?
For the record, I'm 32. I'm your superior, Flair.
Oh god, I'm gonna be as old as Sully at some point.
Can I help you? Help me what? Simon, I don't want to alarm you, but you're 6 o'clock. I'm 6 till what now? Ah!
Maybe that's why I was calling Jellivan in this universe, just so I didn't get it called a mix-up.
Please tell her to never do that again. I got the message when she launched a dismembered hand at us. See what I mean? Yeah, no shit.
Oh, okay, that's the end of the episode. Well, there are bloopers, of course, but I gotta say, once again, Sam did an excellent job. It might have been a long wait, but it was well worth it for all involved. Excellent job overall. Oh, it was Ob and Esco. I recognized Esco, but I couldn't recognize the other voice. It was Ob. It sounded familiar, to be fair. And Spooky, you did an excellent job as Scarlet. I must say, I must now reveal why this is going up on a Wednesday instead of a Thursday, like it would normally be unleashed. That's because happy birthday, Spooky! You're probably heard to death by now, but hey, figure I'd put it in there. So, yeah, it's a birthday gift. This was so well done too, especially with like the little animations. I want that's supposed to with that spy gal. I think it's probably supposed to be Persephone in a sense. It really fits her too, given the redesign. Wait, the animation did a great job. All the monsters, the gacha, the redesigns. Everyone did a great job. Everything was great. It may take it so long, but with an hour long just like that, again, no problem. We're still got some bloopers to go into. Poor Bullet, though. You made me feel bad for the robot. I mean, just like, he had his life set one way, and it's just like, yeah, you're not that anymore. I'm gonna redesign everything of how you work, and yeah, you're fired, essentially. Well, not fully fired, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oy. It made me feel bad for the robots. And to be fair, it made me feel bad for Flare, too, especially with that Crimson Blader thing. That was like, huh. You're supposed to be the gag character. Why do I feel bad? I guess you gotta give the gag character some depth, though. Otherwise, why would you care? Other than, haha, they make me go funny. But anyway, bloopers!
Oh, I don't know. Planning my fucking wedding? Freaking finally, am I right? I gotta clean this shit up. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to proxy one card after all.
I forgot to bring double summon.
Double summon? I guess I put it in a different deck.
Yeah.
Figure, right?
Not the other way, it's one card.
You there, the walking trash can! I know it doesn't say that, I couldn't resist. Since I'm the champion and you're not, I'll go first. Ah! Exodia! Obliterate! I'm not assuming.
Yeah, that's what we're voting.
Don't make that anybody. You know, the original Dodd would.
Not only original Dodd, this Dodd would. Really?
Apologies.
I tell them that they're like, challenge accepted.
God, I can't word. I'm slurring my words, I'll tell you what. The fuck? Ah, shit.
Yeah, the cards fell out.
Surprisingly, the deck did not sputter over that. I'm okay.
Sometimes the cards just fall out. It stinks.
Get back in my deck, because it's mine now. I'm keeping it. The name's Sully. Sully Jameson. Ugh, I want to hit myself.
Who calls her kid Sully Jameson?
Again. Okay, no, that's it. I just want to do one more. Okay. Right. Well, anyway, with the effect, I guess I'm supposed to summon Glassjaw. And...
I dropped the card.
Heroic Champion! Excalibur!
There are quite a few Excalibur outtakes. Yeah, right, there were people on boats in the background being like, what the heck?
You'll never experience it. Just use whatever version you got. I got plenty.
Your target was having fun.
The name's Sully. Sully Jameson. God, you say it out loud and it sounds lame. I'm getting deja vu. Have I done this before? Oh my god, this is happening again. I just love my TFS references. Excalibur! Okay, that was just one more for the road. Hakai! No, I try to move off screen, walk away. No. Okay.
Oh, we can make that happen!
Yeah, everyone else is...
Whatever. Oh, that is not good.
Nah.
Nope. This will do. Need to make it higher. I need to make this higher.
Yeah, it's whatever.
This is actually my first time filming a full episode with this green screen. I'm actually planning on combining the two, so, yeah.
Work with what you got.
Hope it goes well.
Hey, it went well in my book.
Now follow me for a million.
Thankfully, fixed to the website.
Of the wing war of humanity! Our crew hasn't had a good... God damn it all!
If you
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why the mask's getting changed.
Oh, there it is! It's actually real! Well,
oh, shit! I know that feeling.
Oh no! Why does this keep happening? I am never wearing this again! Fuck this mask! Fuck it!
Hey, I get the opinion. I understand.
God damn, this thing is fucking durable.
Yeah, gotta give it that one at least.
Okay, picture up in 3,
Not
2,
in terms of the entire reason I got the mask was because A, it looks like a robot, and B, it has a voice modifier built in. I'm not saying it's God's or anything like that. I'm just giving my reasons.
Again? Speak of the fucking devil, and he shall appear!
Ain't here.
Wait, I think I'd actually I think I could actually do one better. Hold on. Oh, here we go! Speak of the fucking devil, and thus shall appear! I'll pick one.
Say his name
Spooky, you're the reason they were
Vermilion. Oh, wait.
Dude, imagine if Flame Vermilion showed up at WrestleMania.
I almost gave that away.
We got bloopers immediately. Let's go.
You just started, there's already bloopers. Great sign.
Oh, fuck you!
Finish that sentence, and you're to mow to Janitor! Oh, wait! You did! Janitor!
God damn it.
I had to!
Alright! You are! While you're
Dick.
at it, maybe I could bury you in a grave next to moonlight.
Noob! Who am I? A first companion in a video game or some shit? What the fuck is a video game?
I just like the idea of being out of touch.
Opening door!
Alright.
Maybe add like some other screaming that you can like overlap over each other.
Alright, good idea.
Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Ah!
I wonder what your family thinks in the background.
What is the meaning of this? Relax,
Like,
look.
like he's more surprised by Windmaker interfering. Like,
Oh.
Windmaker?
Oh, right.
There's a lot about me you not.
That's so
Not
spin.
question.
What is wrong with me?
What's right with you is a better question.
Killer in the.
I just imagine someone was alive and Scarlet.
Like he's still alive.
Yeah, that Scarlet kills him.
You do it again?
Oh, God.
Discord sound.
Like, I imagine it to be exactly like, you know, her shooting hit the guy multiple times. She shoots him multiple times. There's a moment of silence. Shoots him again.
That's exactly what happened in the final version.
Fair enough. Be my still eternal fans, Flare.
I'll even have a line for this.
Fans flare.
I was gonna say I was gonna say it like if Bullet, what Bullet.
If Ob's absent, why even include
but
them?
If I win, I stay as third in command, or something like that.
Yeah.
But we all know that ain't gonna happen.
Nope.
I think I'm losing my voice. Am I?
A bit, but we're good.
Okay. Hold on. I need to get water. Hold on.
I'm surprised you didn't get it already.
I saw that last image when they started making memes out me with Patrick Star. But overall, yeah, it was a blast meet experience. It was fun to be with the group. I didn't want Ragnarok to be the Dragonverse, but hey, it was fun to just get involved with them. They're all very great people at the end of the day. It was a blast. I don't have much to say, just a positive experience overall. They're all great people there in the Dragonverse crew. So, yeah, no negative comments. I enjoyed the episode thoroughly, and said did a great job. Now, I pretty much gave all my thoughts at the end credits, so I'm looking forward to see more of Scarlet, though. That should be another new character that should be interesting to see with. And Bullet's redesign, both in gacha form and in this form. We introduced a new gacha form for him, just to discard it. We had to at least have it in gacha once, right? I mean, we couldn't just have him not be in gacha and else just... just say that, like, we made this great new design for him. Anyway, new design. Hey, what are you gonna do? Hey, it was a good episode overall. I'm glad I checked it out. I love all the gacha bits. I love the human bits. Love everything. It's a great job. And I had a blast, yeah. So, alright. Good stuff from the Dragonverse as always. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy birthday, Spooky. And I'll see all of you next time. Later.